What's up, everyone? It's Matt Mrozik, aka MVM397, trying to record some videos with my new webcam. For some reason, whenever I try to record at the highest setting through QuickTime, it records for like 7 seconds and locks up and doesn't even record sound. So I'm trying this out. I'm not sure what resolution this is, if this is HD or not. If I bring my hand in and focus on my ring, it looks pretty sharp, but I'm not sure. So who knows what this is going to look like. So this is another experiment with my webcam. It works great for chats. I've done a few Gundam builds with it, and it looks great for that. But so far for recording, it sucks. And it's just, I think it's because I'm on a Mac. It's really not made for Mac. So anyway, I'm going to shut up about that. And I've got a ton of unboxings to do for you. I'm going to probably break this up into 3 or 4. And basically this is kind of like my WonderFest Haul. And in case you guys didn't know, I was at WonderFest last weekend, and it was the coolest modeling show, convention, whatever you want to call it, I've ever been to. A little history on WonderFest is that at one point it was a figure modeling show, so there's a lot of figure builders there, and slowly over the years it grew and it grew, and they added categories. So now it's basically sci-fi and figures. So they have like a mecha category, they have a vehicle category, they have best scratch built, best super deformed / humor, and then figure categories. But there are no tanks, no planes, no helicopter categories whatsoever. So all you military guys, you can bring tanks and planes, but I doubt they'll do well because that's not what that show's for, which I love. So I took, I think 12 kits altogether. Everything won something. I won 14 awards altogether, which I think is the most out of anyone in the show. My 1/60th Red Suzabi was like the hit of the show, and according to a bunch of attendees, according to a few of the judges, they had picked it for best of show. But since it's mostly a figure contest, the guy who won did a really cool diorama with like Dr. Frankenstein and stuff, so he really deserved it because it was an amazing piece. And then, so my 1/60th Suzabi won Best Mecha and a gold, and then my orange Suzabi was called Char's Crutch, was another hit, and it won a gold. And the other entry that won a gold was my SD Iron Man, and it also won the Best Super Deformed / humor entry. So those are the awards I'm most proud of, because golds are hard to get there apparently. I got a couple silvers and a couple bronzes, but those are the 3 that I'm most proud of. So on to the unboxing. So this is what I picked up at WonderFest. I didn't get any sci-fi kits or anything. I got all figure kits, which I have never done before. So I bought a couple for practice since I've never built figures, and these were inexpensive. So I thought I'd get these for practice. So I got, first of all, I got a base. Let me bring my camera down. So this is a base I'm going to use. It's like a skeleton. You can see it there. It's kind of neat. Let's see if my camera's going to focus. Focus. So it looks pretty cool. Just drill a hole in the top and you put a rod in there. And I got it so I could mount either this guy. This is kind of cool. It's a skull and a hand. And let's see if it'll focus on that. Yeah. And this guy was only like 10 bucks. I mean, really inexpensive. So it's good for practice. There you go. It focused. It's got some really cool details. It's got some really cool rings on the finger there, you can see. Let's see if it'll focus. It wants to focus on my mat in the background. Let's see if I can get it to focus on the fingers. Come on. Don't look at those lines. There it goes. I was thinking about it. Anyway, so cool details. I saw this painted up and I had to get it. It's got a ZZ top ring, a skull ring, a middle finger ring, and looks like an Aerosmith ring on there. So this guy's a rocker. It's really cool. Again, like 10 bucks. I think the base was 5 bucks. I got an Uncle Fester. He's really cool. I saw him painted up, and again, he was like, I think $10, maybe $5. The guy that was selling these had bins, $5 bins and $10 bins, and they were just chock full of these busts. So for a couple bucks, you can get something to practice on. This is the most expensive one I got, and he was 40, but I had to get him. He's really cool. It's Frankenstein, kind of like a super deformed Frankenstein, but he's really big. The detail, the casting on this is basically flawless. There's a seam line, but that's about it. I think I'm going to drill some holes here and put some of those bolts that come out, and I may find some clear ones and light them up. So I got those for practice, and like I said, those are relatively inexpensive. So I think altogether these were like, I don't know, maybe I spent like $50 on all four of these pieces. So they'll give me some good practice. Because the kits the real kits I got, I'm going to do separate unboxings for. So this is my first unboxing for WonderFest. So we'll call this WonderFest Haul number 1, practice bus for someone who's never done a bus kit before. So there's the first one. It's a short one, but number 2 is coming up. Thanks for watching. Again, it's Matt Mrozik, aka MVM389 MVM3897 signing off. Video 2 is coming right up.